What up, guys? It's your boy JP. So, guys, welcome to the channel Words of Thoughts. That time of the time. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I would like, guys. I'm doing well. I'm fine. And we're kicking and kicking every day. So, guys, we're gonna do something. You know what it is. Trust and characters. Trust and character is the only thing that we should seek around people we keep around. We know if things go sideways, they are there to encourage us to the next stage you need to go. How would you trust yourself if you have untolerated character or are acting out of character? Trust, it is one thing people seek in themselves and seek it out. Why ask me to trust you if you don't even trust yourself, guys? Why would you ask something like that? You know? So, this is what happens, guys. Trust and character. It's very, very important that you know yourself, you understand yourself, you dig deeper within yourself. You get it? Because you're gonna ask something that even yourself do not understand what does it mean. Let's come here, guys. Trust. We're gonna start with trust. Trust, yes, it goes along with character. Yeah. But we're gonna start with trust. Let's say if you don't trust yourself about decision making that you make or that you take every day, how would you trust me? How would you trust the next person if you don't trust yourself from the beginning? So, guys, trust is a fundamental foundation of human being. We need to trust ourselves so we can be able to give that trust to other people. Because if you don't trust yourself, how would you be able to? How would you be able to trust me? I'm an external subject. Other people you see they use that. I'm an external subject. I'm just a guy who comes and does things. But the internal, you are the internal. You have to dig within yourself and face those demons of trust issues because those are yours. You need to deal with them. Because people who mostly don't have trust issues, if you do something wrong, they tell you or they cut you off. Get it? So we come to character. There are people who are good at acting. They can act to the level that you'll be like, what the hell? Where is this person coming from? Just by acting, you see. So acting, we know there are people who are good at it. But guys, the moment you understand your own character, so everything starts with you until if you want it from somebody else, you will get it. But the most important person is you. You trust yourself, you act according to your character. You design the type of character that you want, then you polish it, then you do it. By character, it involves people that you hang around with, people that you do things with, the work that you work, how you walk. Are you a flexible person who likes to go to gym, or are you a guy who likes to dance? Are you a person who loves music? So those things, they are all parts of what? They are all parts of character. So the most important thing is for a human being to understand themselves. So you get your character in aligned. Now you will be able to identify it from somebody else. Be like, oh, I love his or her character because you did your homework. You did your homework with yourself. So after doing that homework with yourself, now you are able to come to us and be like, I don't like that person. I don't like that person. I don't like that person. And it goes in relationships all types of relationships. It goes to those type of relationships. So trust and character it's a basic thing that a person needs to kind of nourish. Yeah, take care of them because they are most important things for internal. Because internally, if you don't trust yourself, you're unsure about yourself, you have doubt about yourself, and we kind of question about what happened when you were growing up. Because now, if you have trust issues with the people that you want to trust, let's say for example, you want to get into a relationship with, or you want to get into the business partner with, how can you be in a business partner with a person that you don't trust? You see, so those things are very important for you to take care within yourself. How would you love me if how would you trust me if you don't trust yourself? That's the main question, guys. That's the main question. How would you trust me if you don't trust yourself? And character. Character is very important. For me to trust you, there are certain things that I have to see within you, not you making favors for me. You can betray somebody else within my watch, and I'm looking at you, then you betray. So that means your character, it is out now. You see, you don't have a good character, and you betray that person's trust. You see, so character and trust, they go hand in hand. I will say in every type of a relationship that you're trying to build, it's friendship, it's business wise, it's church wise, it's anything that you could think of where you're trying to build any type of a relationship. I'm not being specific about the type of relationship, but I'm saying any type of relationship that you think you want to build. I think you have to dig within yourself and trust yourself and have a good character within you and have a good judge of character. So if you don't have such things, I will say to you, you are in a deep problem. Because now, who are you going to trust? Who are you going to give? Let's say, for an example, you'd be like, I need to invest this much, and you didn't have a good judge of character. You didn't have a good judge of character. So without you having a good judge of character, you will just trust a random person. And you will learn the hard way. It's fine. It's fine. That's the universe. The universe will teach you and hate you until you learn the lesson. That's how it is. That's how the universe goes. So guys, that was my thing today. I'll be like, you know what, guys, let me give you something, so you could be like, enlighten your mind a little bit. So when you sit there at home, think about it. Trust and character. Are you good at that? Do you trust yourself? Say today, we come today and say, take an emergency action right now. We need you to go to work in the mine, and you'll come after 2 months. And I come and I'll be like, right now, the choice that you're gonna make or the decision that you're gonna take, are you sitting and sure that it's not gonna affect you tomorrow? I've been one of those people, guys. I've trusted the wrong people, and I've paid with my own life, which is painful, which is painful to pay with your time, to pay with your, when the times move, you grow. When you grow, years go by, and you tend to realize, I didn't do anything. So I made bad decisions in my life. But fortunately, I didn't become the bad person that I should have become. And here I am today, talking to you guys, sharing with you guys, saying if you have a question or you have a suggestion or you have a thought, as I said, words of thought, you have a thought about, you know what, this guy is saying, what he's saying cap, is lying. Drop it down in the comment below. I'll appreciate it, and I'll go straight to it and be like, you know what, man, come, let's have a chat, you and I. Comment, guys.